Hi, Rich Karuba for bowlingball.com. Let's talk about increasing your ball speed for you senior bowlers. And I'm talking to you senior bowlers because I'm one. And you know what happens is we lose strength, we lose flexibility, and a lot of things can sometimes go wrong where we start losing ball speed and we have to make adjustments to the way we bowl, changing our release or changing our alignment or changing bowling ball equipment. But once in a while it gets pretty slow, and even when you hit the pocket you don't carry because you lose velocity. So there's some things you can do. Let's say if you're 65 years of age or older, and I'll give you a few different choices, and if one or more help you, well then we're successful in communicating this information. First, you want to try to take a little bit longer and peppier steps, maybe 1 to 2 inches longer. It'll help you build up momentum with your footwork when you're moving to the foul line. That's one way to generate speed. Another is the notion of not squeezing the ball is not really a good one for people 65 years old and older, because if you hold the ball too lightly, you might release your hand early or turn the ball early or decelerate your swing, and that will cost you ball speed. So get a firm grip on it and keep a firm grip, consistent gripping pressure all the way back and through until you actually release the ball. And it's okay to increase your gripping pressure and maintain that firm through the swing, but you got to remember to follow through aggressively by accelerating your forward swing that is, to a full follow-through position. We see bowlers decelerate their follow-through, their forward swing, and lose ball speed. It happens all the time. And it does not give you the chance at a very effective roll applied to your bowling ball when you decelerate your swing. So make sure you accelerate your swing to a full follow-through position. And another reason is try not to get your hand over the top of the bowling ball when you release it. Stay behind the ball as long as possible. Let your fingers rotate it slightly if you throw a little hook ball. You don't need a lot of big hooking motion to be successful. Keeping your hand behind the ball as much as possible will help you gain the thrust at the moment you deliver your ball. And you'll see slightly more ball speed as your hand gets near to, instead of getting near or on top of the ball. So you want to stay behind the ball as long as possible. You want to hold the ball maybe a little higher in your stance and get a little bit more of aggressive push-away motion to start your swing. And when you start your swing, try not to control it with your other hand and restrict the ball from going into the swing freely and smoothly and swiftly into your backswing. You want to keep in mind that with more speed, you'll likely see less hook. So you might have to adjust your angle of attack, take a little more direct angle of attack slightly to the pocket than you do now. So keep that in mind. And another non-physical game option is to drop a pound maybe in total ball weight. You can experiment with that, maybe with a plastic ball that you can use for spares. And they typically are less expensive, but they don't hook much. And when you go for particularly the corner pin spares, sometimes using a ball that doesn't hook a great deal, you can be more accurate with your spare shooting. But dropping in weight will help you maintain good ball speed. You can use a bowling ball with a pearlized cover stock. And a very smooth cover stock that's going to give you more skid and not grab the lane as quick as a solid, very aggressive with high texture cover stock. Those things will help you to continue to get good ball skid down the lane so your ball doesn't hook too soon and lose velocity as it enters the pins. And finally, exercising. Senior bowlers will tend to maybe avoid doing the stretching and the exercises that you might need to. If you're not already doing it, go to the gym regularly or do some calisthenics or exercises after you check with a physical trainer, of course, or your medical physician, and make sure you're cleared to do exercises. But any ways you can strengthen your arms and your legs and your hands and your forearms and keep stretched out and limber will help you keep a peppy, livelier step and help you deliver the ball at a good ball speed. And you know, don't be bashful to take a coach. Break down and spend some money. Bowlers of our generation tend to want to hoard money. Well, it's a good thing to do, but once in a while, see a bowling instructor, you know, maybe every 6 months, and get a tune-up on your game. And make sure the bowling instructor will give you techniques to help you keep adequate ball speed so you can be successful. I know some bowlers that are in their 80s that are really effective and still have really good averages because they do the things they need to do to deliver the ball consistently and keep good ball speed up. So those are some tips. I hope some of them help you. We want you to have fun and get out to the lanes and practice. Thank you.